Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace and blessings be upon you all. So I wanted to discuss today the recent change in Hajj, right? Which I see a lot of people are upset about. But the only people are upset about are or the only people who are upset are those who had business in Hajj in Western countries, obviously, right? You just lost your business, your source of income. That's one. The second would be the imams that go on these Hajj trips. Like I've seen most of them like post about it and how this is like not good. Maybe, granted, right? So I went to Hajj in 2017, and around that time it was $10,000 per person in the United States. So 10,000, that's a lot of money. And people always complain like Hajj is so expensive. Like it's so expensive, and it is. Like if you're paying 10,000 a person, back then was a lot of money. Before this change was made, obviously COVID happened, everything happened, uh, and Hajj before Saudi made that change this year was anywhere from $15,000 to $17,000 around the company that you choose in the United States. 17,000 US dollars for Hajj. That's a lot of money. So I mean, like, subhanAllah, like if you wanted to take your family, let's say your wife and your kids, like good luck. Like that's not happening, right? Why was it so expensive? Like, I don't understand. I really don't. But I knew it had something to do with the middleman, right? Because the middleman has to go for free. I know who's going to pay for that. Obviously your ticket has to go up and all these fees have to go up. The imam has to go for free. And most of these imams that were complaining were like, you want to go with your favorite imam, the person who you like listening to. And I'm like, not really. I'm going for Hajj. Not really going to listen to a specific imam. I got YouTube for that. I got the masjid that I go to, my local masjid, for that, if he's there, if he's not there, right? So I don't need to go with a specific imam to Hajj. That's not the point of Hajj. So anyway, I don't agree with that sentiment or that argument that they were posing. SubhanAllah. So for me, when I saw the price drop down to $5,000, that is amazing because I want to go with my family. $17,000? Okay, let's say my family's 3 people. Let's say for the sake of math, let's say I went for the $15,000 option. That's $45,000. Add 6 to that, right? To get that amount if it was 17. So 35, what did we say? $45,000. Plus another 6, you're talking about what, 51, right? That's a lot of money. That's, let's say, 50,000 US dollars for 3 people. Yeah. Or you can pay $15,000 for 3 people. What would you choose? How much do you want to go with your favorite imam? Do you want to go with your favorite imam to pay, what is that? Another $30,000? SubhanAllah. No, it's fine, right? Like, I obviously want to go to Hajj. This will allow more people to go to Hajj. Whether the Hajj pilgrimage is going to change now because Saudi's in control of the ideas of what scholars can speak about, what they can't speak about. Listen, if they didn't disagree with him, this imam, in the first place, they wouldn't allow him to go to Hajj. And they actually blocked a nearby masjid because of political issues by me from ever making Hajj. And they were like telling people, if you're going to go to Hajj with these imams, you will not be allowed in. This is just like I'm going to keep this video very short. I think it's a very good thing that happened, honestly. It'll allow more people to go to Hajj, hopefully. And, sorry that for the people that were trying to turn Islam into a business and Hajj and pilgrimage into a business, where they were trying to profit off of it and make it extremely hard. And they were blaming Saudi, by the way, for the prices being ridiculously high. They were blaming Saudi for that. And obviously here we knew that it wasn't. It was all these companies that were charging ridiculous amount of money. Ridiculous, right? And subhanAllah, like, maybe I'll make another video about my Hajj experience in Saudi and what I've noticed from like the attitude of people there, if it's good or bad and so on. But yeah, good job, honestly. Very good decision. May it benefit the Ummah more and more and make everybody able to fulfill an obligation of Islam, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.